I'm about to react to Camila Cabello's new album. I just decided to do it because I've heard great things about it. And I'm a fan of Fifth Harmony. I wouldn't say I'm a huge fan, but I am a fan of them. I like their new album. And, you know, all this drama has been going on between Fifth Harmony and Camila, but it shouldn't take away from good music and a good album if it does live up to the hype. So I'm not gonna let petty drama get in my way of listening to what could potentially be a really great piece of art. The whole thing. The only song that I have heard fully through is Havana, and that's because a Daddy Yankee version came out, and I listened to that one. Because, you know, whenever there's a track with Daddy Yankee on it, I'm gonna listen to it. So, here we go, Tom.
Never be the same. Okay, I like the growing thing. I like the lyrics. I don't know if I like the voice she's using. Honestly, I think that's a little too high. It's beautiful, but I like this chorus. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, that was a good chorus.
I don't like this pre-chorus. I don't like the high note she's hitting. She hits it well, I just don't like it with the song. I don't know how I feel about that bridge. The best part of that song was the chorus, which is good because that's the part that people will remember the most about the song. I don't like that pre-chorus. I just think that's too high for how the song was going. I don't think it should have been that. The like really high part should have been in there. That bridge was fine. It went with the simplicity, that's the word. The simplicity of the song. So, Never Be the Same. It was okay. Out of 10, I'd give it maybe a 6. 6.5. Okay, next up is All These Years. And I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get emotional about this one.
Already crying. I like the softness she's singing with. All these years. These lyrics are relevant.
These lyrics.
Oh. You can hear the emotion. I like that. All these years. That's pretty. Are we not gonna get a bridge? I like the melody. I really like this melody.
That little stop in the music, that was cute. All these years. That one would have gotten me if it was longer. If it had hit 3 minutes, I would have been crying a little bit. But anyway, that was a good song. Out of the technically 3 I've heard so far, I like that one. I like the softness that she was singing with, because usually, you know, with a voice as big as hers, you want to go for power ballads. But to have a nice, calm, simple one is nice. Out of 10, I give it a 8.5, just because I would have liked the bridge. Alright, next up is She Loves Control.
I like this beat.
Okay, I'm bored of that song. That's how I feel about it. I couldn't listen to it anymore. It's cute. It's a nice album track, but I got bored after the first chorus. Okay, the only reason I'm putting Havana in here is because I've only heard the actual version once, because I usually just listen to the version with Daddy Yankee. I haven't heard the studio version. I've only heard a live version of the original. Havana, oh, nada. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh, nada.
Oh, na 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 na. My heart is in Havana, oh, nada.
Young Thug, you good and all. I prefer Daddy Yankee's verse. I don't know, this version's a little too low key. I like the Spanish version more, just because this one's a little too low key for me. But I like it. It's a nice little tribute to her hometown, and you know, since Cuba and Puerto Rico are in the same region, they share a lot of musical styles, so this melody reminds me a lot of music that I listen to, which I like. I'd give it a... Oh, She Loves Control, by the way. She Loves Control. Oof. That one's like a 4 out of 10 for me. Havana, maybe this version, I'd give it a 6. The Spanish version, though. The Spanish version would get like a 9. I put some headphones in my, on, just because my radiator is going so loud that hearing the music is getting a little tough. Here we go, Inside Out. What's this, silent movie piano beginning? Okay, I already like this. Inside out. I like this beat. Show me what your inside about. Okay, this one's nice. You inside out. I like the little. It's a mix between like a silent movie piano and like an island vibe. I think I like it. Yes, Spanish. I live for a bit of Spanish and an English language song. I like the little shout out to like Miami and Mexico. That's nice. The places she's from. Nice. This one I could see like if I'm gonna go on a island vacation when I get off the plane to like get me into the vibe. This would be a song I would play to get me into that vibe. I like it. I like the Spanish part. I think right now this would be my second favorite behind All These Years. I give it let's see, if I gave All These Years an 8, I would give this like a 7. 7.5. It's good. Good effort. Okay, I'm back to no headphones for now. Let's see if my radiator decides to stay quiet while I get through this video. It's only 2:58? What the hell? What's up with these short ass songs? Like, oh, here we go. Nice starting piano. I love a piano. Oh no. Can we put it on hold? I forgot that this one was a ballad. I'm gonna get emotional about this one too. Here we go. Let's see if I cry.
Lost a little weight because I wasn't eating. That was my life. Moving on.
There goes, I'm crying. That chorus. Oh, that hit home. You know when a song just like perfectly describes what you're going through. This is it. Hesitation, awkward conversation, expectation. Every sign that I was ignoring, I'm paying for it. Loving you.
Every sign that I was ignoring, I was paying for it. Lyric. Loving you was cold, high, and sweet. Loving you was sunshine, safe and sound. A steady place to let down my defenses. But loving you has consequences. Notes. That's beautiful. Hit those notes. No. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna change up the chorus. That was positive, and we're not gonna turn it into a negative. That's what the fuck we're not gonna do, because then I'm really gonna cry.
little jump in the note, that was so emotional.
Loving you had consequences. The little breath, just to add to the emotion.
Excuse me while I go cry. That one was beautiful. I love just like a piano and a female voice singing about heartbreak. Who hurt her? Like, really, who hurt her? Because that was a gut-wrenching song. That was just, it was beautiful. I really like that one. That one's my favorite. I need to cover that one. I need to learn that one on piano and sing it and post it because that was beautiful. I give this one almost a 10, like a 9.5. Just because I wanted it to be longer. I wanted more from it. But solid, really solid. I think that if she goes with a ballad as a single with this album, it should be this one. Okay, so now is Real Friends, and judging from the title, where's my tea? Hold up.
I like that little up and down.
I thought that I could trust you, never mind. Tea.
I guess I'm too naive to read the signs. Yeah, we've all been here. I liked that run. I like the transition into the chorus was nice. Aw. Mood. Just harmonize with yourself.
Okay, one question. Why was Real Friends 3 minutes and 34 seconds, but Consequences was not even 3 minutes? I have beef about that, Camila. I have beef. Square up, because I need a minute more, at least a minute more of Consequences, and I could have done without at least 30 seconds of Real Friends. But anyway, I like this song. It's cute. It's, again, simple. I see that she's going with like simpler songs instead of coming out the gate with like super, I don't want to say trendy, but like song, like dramatically instrumental, like electronic songs. Real Friends was nice. It's kind of like that song, like, it's kind of like that song that you sing maybe freshman year of college after you realize that most of the people that you talk to in high school you don't talk to anymore. Like, you realize that they were only your friends because you saw them 5 days a week. It's kind of like it's kind of like a song describing that moment. But again, who hurt you, Camila? I give Real Friends, it's nice. Like, I would listen to it if I was like if I wanted to be calm, like while I'm studying or doing homework, I would put this on just to relax me. I give it an 8. Yeah, like an 8. Something's gotta give. I hear a piano, I'm already crying. The deep like the deep, low-pitched voice that she does. I really like that. I like hearing her go low in pitch. I don't know, I just really like it.
Something's gotta give. Something's gotta break. But all I do is give. And all you do is take. All I do is give and all you do is take.
I like that she sings with so much emotion. It really sells it for me. I've never heard a silence quite so loud. Listen, I'm a Swiftie, so that lyric.
I like the little pulsing beat and like the almost choir-like background vocals. I like that. See, the high notes in this work way better than in the first one. I like that. Something's gotta give.
Okay, piano outro. I love a piano outro. I like that. That was cute. That was nice. That was a nice song. Something's gotta give. This is the kind of song that you listen to when you're already kind of sad and you want to put on sad music to make yourself more sad. This is just one of the songs you put on. That's kind of the vibe it was giving. But I really like that she's going softer on her vocals with this album instead of going for like the out there like big notes. It makes it more personal and excuse me. It makes it more personal and vulnerable and real. And it really sells the emotions of the song. I like that. So points to you, Camila, for that. Okay, next up is In the Dark. And I'm gonna have to put my headphones on for this one, because my radiator's going and I'm not gonna be able to hear it. Okay, In the Dark, here we go. What's this intro? She's doing that voice that like all female indie artists do. Like, it's not a bad thing. Like, I'm not trying to come for those artists, but like the soft, like kind of what's the word? Not mumbled, but like gargling kind of voice that a lot of female indie artists do. That's the voice that she's doing, and it kind of works here. Who are you talking about, Camila? Show me in the dark. I like that. I like the Who Are You in the Dark is simple, and then the beat comes back in. I like that. Just harmonize with yourself again. Yeah, who are you in the dark? Okay, how's it gonna end? I knew it. A hard outro. Music ends when she sings that last word. I like that. Okay, Spotify, I don't need this ad. Anyway, I don't know if I mentioned it, but Something's Gotta Give gets like a 7.5 out of me. Maybe an 8. No, I'll bump Something's Gotta Give to an 8. In the Dark, it gets a 7.5. It's solid. I don't know how I feel about the voice she was using. Good song. I really like that song. Of the ones that, like, of the more mid-tempo ones, that's one of the stronger ones, so. In the Dark, good song. Into It, last song. 2:56, we're back to short songs. Okay. Let's see if it ends on a strong note. Oh, it's that kind of song. Into It. I like the high-pitched soft voice she's doing here. Here it works. You know what? It's the last one. My radiator's still going, but let's do this without headphones.
This part, I like this. That kind of sounded like Julia Michaels. I like the way she sings and then falls off at the end of the line. I like that. Okay, she's giving us notes on this last one.
Can you tell my arm's getting tired? I'm always down here. Oh, hold up. I love that. I love when, right before a last chorus, the music stops and the artist sings a line, and you can really hear all the vocals and all the background vocals and all the harmonies, and then the music comes back in. I love that. I live for that.
I hear those little background high notes. Hit those notes.
Alright, so that was the last song. Into It was a nice, a nice feel-good song. It's a nice one to listen to when you're getting ready. But I give it overall, I give it like a 6, but out of all the up-tempo, more up-tempo, more mid-tempo songs, I give it, it's probably like second or third for me out of the more up-tempo ones. But yeah, to me, the ballads are stronger on this album. Like, the faster songs are just meh for me. But the ballads are really good. Like, I really like the ballads. I see myself, out of all the songs on this album, I see myself listening to the ballads the most. Because, I don't know, she delivers the ballads more. She delivers the ballads stronger than she delivers the other ones to me. But overall, I like that because in Fifth Harmony, she was always the one who was doing the big note and doing the powerful ad-libs and the power vocals. Here, I like that she kind of scaled back. She kind of was like, no, I'm not going to come out the gate trying to hit every note and belt all my lyrics. I'm just going to sing the songs and be vulnerable and be open and show you that it's not all about hitting a big note. And I like that. I appreciate that. Overall, I like this album. It's a good album. Would I listen to it all the way through again? Probably not. But there's some really strong ones here. I like I said, all the ballads. Consequences is number 1, still number 1. Then All These Years, number 2. 3, Real Friends. And 4, Something's Gotta Give. And then 5, Havana, just because Havana. For me, the weakest one was She Loves Control. Like, that's the only one that I didn't make it through. I had to, I was so bored with that song. But that's the only super, super dark spot for me. But, most albums have that. The one song that whenever it comes on off the album, you skip it. That one's that for me. But I like it. The album Camila is a solid effort. I'm pleasantly surprised. she did say it was gonna be a journey from dark to light, and you can definitely tell that. She's like, you know what? I went through all this heartbreak, I went through all this dark stuff, and I will never be the same. But now I'm different, and I'm into you. I'm into it. Whatever you got going on, I'm into it. And that's how you should live. Like, that's how you should learn from hardships. So I like that. Unless I'm just talking out my ass. But I like this is a solid effort. I really like this. I can't wait to see what the next single is gonna be. I hope it's one of the ballads. The album as a whole, I give it a 7 out of 10 overall. Maybe a 6.5. No, 7, just because of the ballads. The ballads were really strong. You go, Camila. I like that you went for a softer, more vulnerable approach. I'm looking forward to your next album to see if you will go back to being the girl who hits the big notes and belts out all these ad-libs. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I like that she didn't she didn't riff too much, because when she was in Fifth Harmony, I always felt that she did too many riffs, or when she did one riff, she held it for too long. But here, I didn't feel like that. I feel like the riffs went on for the right amount of time, and there was a good, solid amount of them in each song. I wasn't rolling my eyes at her doing a riff for too long, or feel like it was too much. So that was nice. But yeah, solid effort. You go, Camila.